What's going on, guys? This is Kedar here. Today in this video on South Carolina tax rebate, we have received couple of new updates from South Carolina Department of Revenue, and looks like this year many South Carolina residents will get nice holiday boost in the form of $800 tax rebate payments. We have got this update from South Carolina Department of Revenue, and check this out. And here onto the Twitter page South Carolina Department of Revenue, we have received couple of latest update as of right now. Just 1 hour ago, you can track the status of your rebate. Rebates are already on their way. So today in this video on South Carolina stimulus check update for $800 tax rebates, we will be going to cover the exact payment schedule, when you'll get your $800 rebate payments, and how can you track the status of your rebates, and in which method are you going to receive your rebate. So whether you received a debit card or a direct deposit, prepaid or pay as you go debit card, we have got all the details through which payment are you going to receive this $800 South Carolina stimulus checks. And most importantly, some South Carolina residents might receive less than $800 rebate payments, and there are couple of reasons why they might be receiving less amount than the calculated $800. So today in this video on South Carolina stimulus check update for $800 tax rebates, we'll be going to cover the exact payment schedule, when are you going to receive your payments, why some taxpayers might receive less than $800, also through which payment method these rebates are going out, and also how can you track your status of your rebate. So we have a lot to cover right here in this video on South Carolina stimulus check update. And right before we start this video, make sure to check out other videos from our channel. $1,400 fourth stimulus check, and over 19 states sending out stimulus check of some sorts. Make sure to subscribe with all the bell notification turn on to stay updated with new videos we upload every single day. We do compile latest financial update in short videos like this, boiling it down all the latest stuff in short videos like this. So make sure to check out our channel, and without further ado, let's get right into all the details. So here onto the Twitter page South Carolina Department of Revenue, we have actually received couple of new updates, and check this out. Here onto the page we have received couple of latest updates. Here you can see on November 14th, the scdor has begun issuing the 2022 individual income tax rebates to eligible taxpayers. Then just 22 hours ago, we have begun issuing state tax rebate to eligible taxpayers. Maximum rebate cap is $800, and you can track your status of your rebate online. And just 2 hours ago, you can see we have got this latest tweet. Track the status of your rebate. Visit this link right over here. In order to check your rebate status, you'll need either SSN or ITIN, also line 10 from your 2021 SC1040, so that you can check your rebate status. And here onto the South Carolina Department of Revenue, we have received couple of latest updates. Here you can see the portal has changed as of 14th November 2022, and looks like as per the latest details, South Carolinians will get a nice holiday boost this year in the form of $800 rebate payments, and these payments are currently being issued by South Carolina Department of Revenue as said by announcement in recent tweets. And these extra funds are coming from the tax rebates which are passed through the state's General Assembly in the month of June, and this is the money of the people, and as they said, they are returning this money back to the folks that worked and earned it as said by Josh Kimbrell, and they are making it sure that people can enjoy the fruits of their labor in time for this holiday season. As said by the South Carolina Department of Revenue, they are sending out this payment to eligible taxpayers who have filed their 2021 South Carolina individual income tax return. So if you have filed SC1040 by October 17th, 2022, then your rebates are being processed and currently being issued by direct deposit or mailed via paper checks. And if you have filed your return by October 17th, 2022, you can track your status of your rebate online by visiting mydorway website and either logging in with your account information or signing it up. And in order to check the status of your rebate, you'll also need to provide social security number or individual taxpayer identification number as well, and you'll also need the amount shown on the line 10 of your 2021 tax returns. And here is the portal mydorway.dor.sc.gov, and here onto the South Carolina Department of Revenue, you can log in through your username, password, or you can sign up in order to check your rebate status. And right over here, you can check your rebate status by entering your social security number or individual taxpayer identification number. Also, you can enter the line 10 from your 2021 SC income tax return and get the exact status of your rebate. And as per the details provided by Department of Revenue, the exact rebate amount is based on individual 2021 tax liability, but the maximum rebate can go up to $800 as outlined by the legislation. And tax liability is whatever left after subtracting your credits from your individual income tax that you owe. And if your tax liability is less than $800, then your rebate will be same amount as your tax liability. And if your tax liability is more than or equal to $800 cap, then you'll receive a $800 tax rebate. Now, speaking of when you'll get your rebate, first we have to check the eligibility criteria. So if you have filed your 2021 South Carolina individual income tax return by October 17, 2022, then you are eligible to receive this tax rebate, and they have already begun issuing your rebate, and therefore you'll receive those rebates by the end of this year. And those who choose to file their returns after the original deadline of October 17th deadline, those people will still have extended deadline until February 15th, 2023 to file their returns. So remember to file until February 15th if you have missed your October 17th deadline, and this is essential in order to be eligible for this rebate. And speaking of all those eligible taxpayers who managed to file their tax return by October 18th, 2022 and February 15th, 2023, well, they will receive their rebate in the month of March 2023. So remember, these are some very important dates. Those taxpayers who managed to file, and well, now that the October 18th, 2022 deadline was gone, you still have February 15th, 2023. If you manage to file by February 15th, 2023, then you'll receive your rebate in the month of March 2023. Now coming over to the next important details, how will you get your rebate? In which method are you going to receive it? And regarding that, we have got couple of scenarios, so let's cover each of those. So if you have received your 2021 refund by direct deposit, then South Carolina Department of Revenue (scdor) will issue the payment in the same bank account via direct deposit unless you have notified a change in your banking information by November 1st. And if you have suggested any sort of changes in your banking information by November 1st, then in that scenario, you'll receive paper checks for your South Carolina tax rebate. And mostly people are going to receive paper checks if you are notified of any banking information change by November 1st. Also, if you have received your 2021 refund by debit card or paper check, then again you are going to get paper checks for your current rebates. Also, you received your 2021 refund by direct deposit to a prepaid or pay as you go debit card, then again you are going to receive paper checks. And also, if you had a balance due and did not receive a refund, and also if you received 2021 refund using a tax preparer's account, then again in all of these scenarios you'll be getting paper checks. Speaking of the married couples who have filed jointly in the 2021, well, they will receive only one rebate, and some of the taxpayers might receive less than $800 for their tax rebates. That's due to because your calculated rebate amount is based on if you had an outstanding individual income tax bill with South Carolina Department of Revenue. So therefore, that debt could be from your 2021 returns or previous years. So if the balance you owed was less than your rebate, then it will be subtracted from your rebate and you'll receive the remaining amount. That's why the balance you owed will be subtracted from your rebate and you'll receive that amount. Also, if your balance is more than your rebate, then the rebate will be subtracted from what you owe and you will not receive a rebate in that scenario. And regarding all these changes, scdor has sent a notification of individual income tax rebate adjustment to affected taxpayers. So there are three important takeaways from this one. The rebates are being issued as of right now in form of direct deposit paper checks. Second, the maximum rebate cap is $800, meaning if your tax liability is more than that, you'll get $800 rebate. Also, if you have filed your 2021 South Carolina individual income tax return by October 17th, then you'll receive your rebate by the end of this year and you can track your rebate status online. Also, make sure to check out other stimulus packages, stimulus update from our channel. There are over 19 states sending out stimulus checks of some sort. Make sure to subscribe with all the bell notification turn on to never miss every new video we upload every single day. Make sure to smash that like button for me. That really helps us pushing out all these videos. Thank you so much for watching this video till then, and this is Kedar from How to Guys signing out.